Jags, having you pop by at will is the best part of this project.
Well, not exactly at will. Do Sonny's bodyguards pat down everyone, or is that just special treatment for me?
I'm gonna sidestep that one.
Probably a good idea.
How are you?
It should be a question I'm asking you.
I'm doing much better. Thank you. So, these are the numbers that you need. Now, we are obviously a few weeks behind, but I have no doubt
Before we
we'll get
get started on this, I have to ask you, what happened the night Michael shot you?
Jax, I don't want to go into specifics. Suffice to say, it was an accident.
Carly and I have no idea how it come. We feel terrible.
We all do. But don't worry, I have no intention of pressing charges. But I do hope that Michael gets the help he needs.
Well, he's working with Laney Winters, but I'm not sure that's enough. At some point, he has to be held accountable for the choices he's made.
Well, I agree in theory, but I think involving the authorities will only prolong the emotional upheaval. I do really think it's best if we all try to move on.
Why don't you? You're not married to Sonny. You don't need this violence. Why don't you move on?
Why don't you leave, Jax? You hate the violence as much as I do.
Because I'm married to Carly, and I knew exactly what I was getting into.
But you own homes all over the world. Right? Why don't you pack up the family and leave?
I would love nothing more, believe me. I would love to pack up and just go, but it's not very realistic.
Michael and Morgan need a father.
Yeah. I don't know. Carly just miscarried.
Oh, Jax. I'm so sorry. I know how badly you wanted a child. Please give Carly my condolences.
Oh, well, thanks.
I'm sure in time you could try again.
I'm having serious reservations about raising a family here.
I see. You're feeling trapped, so you're encouraging me to leave.
Kate, I've seen what happens to the women that fall in love with Sonny, okay? Most of them don't survive.
Well, I'm the exception.
Right. Why are you giving it all up for him?
Jags, I wanted to start my own magazine for years, and it never seemed possible until I moved here.
So why not start in Manhattan? We'll get you a place in Tribeca or Soho. I mean, you love New York, right? You have lots of friends there. You could have a great life there.
But Sonny is here, Jax. I know, it defies logic, but what can I say? I love the guy. Look, things are supposed to be getting better, right? Sonny got the Zakars to agree to a truce, and he's promised to stand down from the violence as much as he can, and he wants to spend time with his boys and focus on his coffee business.
You actually believe that, don't you?
Plan on starting next week. Okay, well, why don't I start now? I obviously have a lot to do. All right. I have no tolerance for mistakes, and even less for excuses. Just do the work, and I expect a professional demeanor at all times. I won't let you down. Learn the names, faces, numbers, and addresses. Memorize one specific detail of each designer by tomorrow. And be sure to understand from whom I accept calls. Oh, arrange a car for me. I'm going to go down to the docks and look over the production space I'm considering. Okay, car service. Car service. What is that noise?
I'm thinking about doing you a favor. I hear you're looking for investors for your magazine. My brother and I might be interested.
Really?
Yeah, we need to see a prospectus, of course, and we would want editorial input, but we have a couple of bucks to throw around.
Maxie, take notes. I think for our first issue, we'll do a piece on what women should never wear. Never steal your shoes from streetwalkers, and invest in hosiery. It hides a multitude of sins. Never wear a dress that shows off more than anyone really ever wants to see. And don't assume that expense equals quality, especially when the dress doesn't fit. Jewelry should never disappear. Chewing gum is tacky. And there's no excuse for a bad hair day. Either cover it up or pull it back. It's much better to look like a pudgy ballerina than to not.
You finished?
Maxie will show you out.
No, Maxie, keep writing. I'm gonna tell you what Kate Howard's really good at. How to lose a guy.